All right. So LORAN navigation stands for Long Range Navigation, and it was originally created by the British and then used or adopted by the United States. It was used mainly during World War II, but was discontinued due to the cost and the improved efficiency of GPS.
All right, so the LORAN navigation system requires, the basic setup requires like two radio stations, transmitter stations, right? The master and the slave. And then the master sends out a signal, and when the slave receives the signal, it sends a signal back, a different signal back to the master. And so the receiver, or the person trying to figure out where they are, can be anywhere in between them, and then up and down vertically. That's not necessarily up and down. And they see they see each signal when it gets to them. So they'll they see this one as it crosses, and then they'll see this one as it comes back. And they don't know. So they know that the difference in time between when they receive the signals. And because they know this, they can calculate that they're on a hyperbola, because it's the difference. So it's something like bad hyperbola. They know they're on a hyperbola like so. And in order to actually tell where they are, you have a second slave station, like down here. And this guy will also pick up the signals, sent at a different frequency between here and here. And that will allow them to determine that they're on a hyperbola, kind of like so. And you can calculate the intersection of the two hyperbolas to get a reasonably accurate fix on where you are.
GPS, or Global Positioning System, is a method of locating a receiver's location using satellites. In essence, a GPS uses satellites that orbit the Earth to locate and track its own positionality. Garmin is a major producer of handheld GPS devices, but virtually all smartphones nowadays have GPS capabilities.
At any given point on Earth, a GPS receives signals from at least 4 satellites in space. The receiver then calculates how far it is in relation to each satellite. This is where conics come into play. The distances between satellite and GPS can be used to produce circles within which the GPS must be positioned. Keep in mind that these distances do not signify the exact location of the GPS. While each circle contains an infinite number of points, the ranges from each of the 4 satellites intersect at only 1. In order to access its location, the GPS uses a system of equations considering each of the 4 ranges. Ultimately, the GPS finds its exact location. Through the utilization of conics, GPS has become a widely known and used form of navigation.